The healthy man does not torture others. Generally it is the tortured who turn into torturers. No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. The least of things with a meaning is worth more in life than the greatest of things without it. It all depends on how we look at things, and not on how things are in themselves. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. I shall not commit the fashionable stupidity of regarding everything I cannot explain as a fraud. The debt we owe to the play of imagination is incalculable. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Midlife is the time to let go of an overdominant ego and to contemplate the deeper significance of human existence. Wholeness is not achieved by cutting off a portion of one's being, but by integration of the contraries. I don't aspire to be a good man. I aspire to be a whole man. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. A dream that is not understood remains a mere occurrence. Understood, it becomes a living experience. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Knowledge rests not upon truth alone, but upon error also. The first half of life is devoted to forming a healthy ego. The second half is going inward and letting go of it. In each of us there is another whom we do not know. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved but only outgrown. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate. It oppresses. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine or idealism. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are.